When I got the invitation, I did propose that maybe that was a good occasion to sign off on the agreement that we were discussing. The government of the United States did send in officials from Washington to come to Kenya. We did undertake the negotiations. I must commend C.S. Duale, P.S. Oluga, and the teams at Ministry of Health for working overtime with the support of the Office of the Attorney General to finalize on that agreement and to facilitate the signing of that agreement on my visit to the United States last week. For the people of Kenya, the United States is supporting Kenya with $1.6 billion, which is just over 200 billion shillings over the next 5 years in the health sector, a sector they have been supporting for a long time. In fact, the numbers show that the United States has spent $7 billion in Kenya on matters health over time. Let me also say that this facility is not alone. I have seen some comments whether we are contracting more debt. Just to assure the nation that this is not a loan facility. I have also been careful to make sure that the negotiations were clear. If you followed the United States Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, did state clearly that we have working institutions in Kenya. We did not become the first country to sign an agreement on health with the United States by default. We became the first country by design because we have the requisite institutions and we have the requisite human capital with the capacity to undertake any negotiation. I want to remind us, and I have said this before, and I will repeat it again, we have one of the best human capital anywhere in the world. We have simply the best human capital anywhere in the world. And therefore, the professionals we have at the Ministry of Health, the public officials and professionals we have at the Attorney General's office are as good, if not better, than those from anywhere in the world. And therefore, I am confident that whatever it is that we undertake, we are guided first and foremost by the interest of the people of Kenya. And I want to be very categorical that our goal is crystal clear. Our focus is razor sharp, if not laser sharp. And our resolve and determination is that of steel on making sure that in every undertaking, we not only centralize the interests of the people of Kenya, but we pursue what is good for our nation. Nobody, no government will take advantage of the people or government of Kenya. Let me repeat that again. Nobody and no government will take advantage of the people of Kenya as so long as I am president, because I am clear what we want, I am clear where we must go, and therefore there is no equivocation of whatever that the agreement we signed can undermine the interests of the people of Kenya, including matters to do with our health data. The Office of the Attorney General, and she's here, went through the agreement with a tooth comb to make sure that when it comes to matters data, the law that prevails on data that belongs to the people of Kenya is the Kenyan law. That is with clarity. And I also want to assure us that knowing the United States, not just as a friend of Kenya, but as a viciously democratic nation, they will not allow their officials to take advantage of us or any other country. They will not. But that's not enough. Much as they will not allow their own officials to take advantage of others, we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of by anybody. Even if there was an opportunity for anybody to take advantage of us, we will not allow it. So, I just want to, because I know health is actually a shared responsibility in some way between the national and the county governments, and the resources that we have sought to assist us in this sector. The government of the United States themselves, they made a decision that they don't want to give their money to NGOs. They want to give their money to government. It is not our decision. It is their decision. So if anybody is annoyed in between here, they should take their anger to another place. They should not bring it to us. You know, I know there are entities that have been benefiting from these resources, you know, and as a result, they are sponsoring all manner of stories around. If they have a problem with the current structure, they should go and talk to the government of the United States, because they are the ones who decided that for efficiency and efficacy, they want these resources to come directly to government and to give assurance to the county governments here that those resources will find their way to our counties. It is not me who said, it is the government of the United States that they did not want to continue funding the NGO industry. It is them who said. So, tafadhalini, please. Kama kuna mtu amekasirika kwa sababu, you know, walikuwa wanatengeneza pesa, sijui wako na maofisi kubwa kubwa, naendesha gari kubwa. Sasa mnatuuliza nini? So I just wanted to clarify that particular point so that we are clear. And let me say this finally, that we have the capacity, to do the things and to protect the interest of our nation. This agreement